even if you're not ready to rip out your closet and start all over again, I am though.
Yeah.
I
Well,
am.
which one? You have a few.
I hardly have any closets. Yours is so much more organized. Kevin Sharkey's must-haves will make any closet more manageable. So I'm anxious to see all the good things that you've been thinking about.
Well, this was
Kevin,
great.
too.
Well, we started here with the collapsible coat hanger that I got at the Container Store, which everybody should have. I mean, I lived off of these for a couple of years.
I live off of these.
They're great.
Forever.
Aren't they great?
Yes.
So now it folds up so I can put it in the closet. So if we have a party or something like that and I don't want to throw coats on the bed, I can use that.
Right.
And it's really good. I mean, you can dry things on it.
So everybody should have one of these somewhere in your home.
You
It's
really
good.
should. It's useful. And then you can put things across the bottom like bins, which is what I did with the bins. So that stuff was great. But no matter what kind of closet you have, having the right hanger for the right piece of clothing is really important. So if you start here, this is a suit hanger. You can put, it's angled to hold a suit or a shirt, but it's for a suit and it has a pant over it.
Right.
You know, pant rod.
Right.
And I put my jeans over that one.
Okay.
So I don't really use it for suits. This is a shirt hanger, and it holds shirts perfectly, and it's not very wide, so you can fit a lot of shirts in it.
So do you keep most of your shirts on hangers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost all of them, except for like polos and
So
stuff
when you
like
take
that.
them to the laundry, you ask them for hangers?
They come in wire hangers, and then I have to take them off and put them on that. But people have more shirts than they do jackets, so it's thinner.
Sweaters?
No, that's a coat hanger.
Oh, coat.
Sweaters I fold. So that's a coat hanger. And then here we have another suit hanger that's angled, and it has this bar, which is really good. It's a locking bar, so when you put the pants in it, it locks in so they don't slip out. So that's coats, which is great. And then, of course, shoes you saw are a little bit of a problem for me.
This is Imelda Marcos of New York City.
This is the pot calling the kettle black. You have a lot of shoes to shoe. Okay, so this is the shoe tree. So for my Oxfords, which were the first pair that I put in, you can see you just take the shoe tree, stick it in.
Do you do this for every shoe?
Every shoe,
so
that it
them
lasts
looking
longer.
really good.
I've had these for like 10 years, so
Yeah.
because of shoe trees. This is sort of a high Chelsea boot, and this has a high sort of crest here. So you put that in, and it holds it up.
So where do you find these? Oh, Woodlore.
Woodlore. So you go onto my blog, you can find it all, and it's great. And everybody really should have them. And they're cedar. So then for my tall boots, this is a little bit of a. You might have to help me out with this one. Or maybe you won't. There you go, and it holds them in place.
So it just holds them up.
And they're easy to get out. You pull them out.
Right.
So that's great for that. So those my shoes are taken care of. But it's also, see this? This is that non-skid liner. Maybe you know what this is.
Do you have that on your shoe shelves?
I have it on my shoe shelves. I have on my dish shelves. I have it everywhere. You can get it at IKEA. It's easy to clean.
I love
Perfect. This is really great.
So folding.
Folding. I never worked at the Gap, but I was always impressed by the fact that they could fold so quickly. So we have this acid-free tissue, which is really good. Prevents mold, keeps sweaters from creasing, which is a big problem for me. So you put down the acid-free paper. You've got your wood cutting board from Macy's. Comes in lots of different sizes. Then you just bring the sweater over like that. Pull down a sleeve like that.
Do you have a steamer in your closet?
Definitely have
You
a
do?
steamer. Yep.
Oh, a big one? Or
Big one.
Yeah.
Big
those,
one.
those professional steamers save you so
So
much
much
in
time.
cleaning bills.
Yeah,
Oh my
they're
gosh.
great.
It's fantastic.
Because you don't actually have to send as much to the dry cleaners as you think. So we folded it over,
Yes, this is
pull
perfect.
it up, and then that handle that's so good on our cutting board, pull it out.
Yep. Excellent.
Done. And then in my closet was really good because, you know, I had all those shelves and those nooks and those crannies and things like that, and you cannot put lights everywhere. Although if you go to my blog, it will show you some lights that you can just stick on.
So what is
but
this?
It's a box of mirrors.
Oh.
So like in the back of a shelf, you can just put a mirror back there.
Oh, and how do you stick it on the wall?
It's self-adhesive.
Oh, how
It's in
great.
here. It's really good, and you'd be surprised how much it adds to that. You know, when you walk into my closet, if you look to the left or the right, and it looks like it goes on forever.
I have to look.
It's the mirrors, which is really
I
good.
have to look.
And then over here, you know, California closets they were my saviors, and I really loved
So
what we worked
these are
with.
great, these dividers.
This is what they introduced me to. I got these from California Closets, but you can get them anywhere. If these dividers weren't here, this would be chaos,
It would.
absolute chaos. Underwear here, t-shirts, and then my socks and things like that. It's really easy. You just, you know, tennis socks, fold up, stick them in. Everything has a place. There's a place. These look familiar to you?
Oh, yeah.
We just bought these at
Muji.
Muji in Hong Kong last week. So those all have a place.
those are
and then
great.
over here, so that everything stays in good shape, I have my 4 maintenance kits. One's shoes.
Now, where do you keep these?
These are in the closet in a drawer.
See, maintenance kits are really essential.
Totally essential.
Yes.
Shoe polish, the shoe horn that you bought me for my birthday a few years ago.
Oh, yes.
Stain removal, which is really good. Sewing, this is just partial. You gave me that Mondo sewing kit a
Right.
while ago. And then the freshen up with the cedar blocks and things like that. So if you have these, all of that works like a charm, no matter how big or
Right.
small your closet
Well,
is. It's
thank you. This
perfect.
is very, very good, inspirational organization, and I hope Kevin's inspired you to tackle your own closet. You can get more great tips by following his apartment makeover in our magazine
Yes.
on Martha Stewart Living. And also, don't forget to look at Kevin's blog. It's very informative, and I read it every day.
Thank you.
It's great. Thanks. We'll be right back.